Hello everybody. Today we'll continue our discussion after completing exercise 3.1. Again we must revise some of the common things. Again let us assume that a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. It is a linear equation in two variables, and second equation is a2x plus b2y plus c2. These two lines represent two different lines and the conditions for the lines. First condition is we can represent them as graphically. Second one is algebraic interpretation. So when graphically these two lines are intersecting. Graphically intersecting lines means when lines are intersecting each other. This is graphically. Algebraically it means it has got unique solution. That means one solution. Second, we can say this is the first condition. Second condition, when lines are coincident, that means lines are coincident. Both the lines represent the same equation. Algebraically we can say it had got infinitely many solutions. Here we can see that each and every point represents a solution. For first condition, intersecting line, this point is the solution. See, the third condition is when both lines are parallel. This is the graphical interpretation. That line will be like this. These are parallel lines, we can say. These are parallel lines. These are coincident lines. This is intersecting. Now if these lines are parallel, that means these two equations represent these two lines. If these two lines are parallel, then algebraically we can say it had got no solution. Now, some conditions are there with respect to these. Here, a1 represents the coefficient of x, b1 of y, c1 is the constant. a2 is the coefficient of the second linear equation. A2 is the constant of x, b2 of y, and c2 is the constant. So, the first condition, that is for intersecting lines, or we can say unique solution, a1 coefficient of upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. That means coefficient of the x divided by coefficient of the second equation representing a2. Similarly for y, b1 and b2, that the ratio must not be equal. Now coincident line, for this the condition is a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. This is the condition. This is the condition for coincident line. That means overlapping lines. Now parallel lines. In parallel lines, a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. This is a condition of no solution, that is parallel lines. Now we will move on to our exercise. Exercise 3.2. Exercise 3.2. Exercise 3.2. Just have a look at the question. The first part, First question, first part. 10 students of class 10th A took part in mathematics quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, find the number of boys and girls who took part in the quiz. Now, question says form the pair of linear equations in the following problem and find their solution graphically. So we have to first form the equation and solve it graphically. That means we have to plot a graph. Now let the number of boys be x and number of girls be y. So the first condition, 10 students took part. 10 students took part, that means the number of boys and girls that is equal to 10. Number of boys और girls जोड़ने पे क्या होगा 10 हो जाएगा. Second condition, if the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, that means y क्या है x से 4 ज्यादा है. So y is equal to x plus 4. Or we can say x minus y is equal to minus 4. So we have obtained two equations. Now we have to plot the graph with respect to this. Now plotting the graph for both these lines, that is first and the second line. First, x plus y equal to 10. We can have the points. When x equal to 6, y equal to 4. X equal to 3, y equal to 7. X equal to 5, y equal to 5. These are the points for the first equation. For second equation, x minus y equal to minus 4. When x equal to 0, so y equal to 4. When x equal to 3, y equal to 7. When x equal to 1, then y is equal to 5. These are the points which should be plotted, and we have to get the result. Okay. Now plotting these straight lines on the graph. The first one, for the x plus y equal to 10, we can have point 6 and 4. X is 6 and y is 4. The point is this one. This is 6, 4. Second point is 3, 7. 3 and 7. That is this point. This is 3, 7. Third point is 5, 5. Next point is 5, 5. That means this point, that is 5, 5. Now just draw a straight line over here joining the points. So we can have the points like this. This represents the straight line x plus y is equal to 10. Now for the second line, the points are x equal to 0 and y equal to 4. This is the point. This is the point. X equal to 0 and y equal to 4. We can write it as 0, 4. This can be circled so that we can visualize it easily. 0, 4 is the point. Second point is 3, 7. That is x is 3 and this one is 7. That means this point is the common point for both. Third point is 1 and 5. That is 1 and 5. That means this point. This is 1 and 5. Now join these points. Here, this is the straight line for equation x minus y is equal to minus 4. So we have got the solution here. That is, the solution is x is equal to 3 and solution here is x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 7 is the solution. Now move to the second part of the question. Second question, on comparing the ratios a1 upon a2, comma b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2, find out whether the lines representing the following pair of linear equations intersect at point are parallel or coincident. That means we have to decide by comparing the coefficient whether the given equations represent which condition. Okay, now we have the lines. The first one is, the first line is 5x minus 4y plus 8 equal to 0, and the second line is 7x plus 6y minus 9 equal to 0. From here we can get the coefficient. a1 is equal to 5, b1 is equal to minus 4 and c1 is equal to 8. For this one we can have a2 is equal to 7, b2 is equal to 6 and c2 is equal to minus 9. Now we can compare the lines, that is quotient a1 upon a2, that is equal to 5 upon 7, and b1 upon b2 is equal to minus 4 upon 6, and c1 upon c2 is equal to 8 upon minus 9. Obviously from this ratio we conclude that a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. Hence these lines are intersecting lines. Similarly we can do other also. Second one we can have a look. Second, it is given 9x plus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0, and the second equation is 18x plus 6y plus 24 equal to 0. So just write the quotients. Here a1 is equal to 9, b1 is equal to 3, c1 equal to 12. Here a2 is equal to 18, b2 is equal to 6 and c2 is equal to 24. Okay, we can compare now the quotients. a1 upon a2, that is equal to 9 upon 18, or we can say 1 by 2. Now b1 upon b2, this is equal to 3 upon 6, or we can say 1 upon 2. And again c1 upon c2 is equal to 12 upon 24, that is 1 upon 2 again. So here we can see that a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. Hence this condition represents that the lines are coincident lines. Okay.